Hey, what's going on everyone? Mick Ambrose here from All About Tech. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I know it's already Tuesday and I haven't uploaded a video yet this week, but I did like literally 6 hours of driving yesterday and I just I just didn't have the energy to make a video, unfortunately. But it's okay now because I've got one for today. And today's video, it's quite exciting because we are literally hours away now from the Electroneum fork, the big update to the blockchain, which is hopefully, fingers crossed, all goes to plan, and it's just going to set Electroneum for the future. And then they could just get on with all the important things that they wanted to be doing before they were dealing with this update. And they released a Twitter post today, so here it is. Here's the Twitter post. I'm not going to read through it. You can pause the video and give it a read through if you want, but I'm going to go back to the main screen. And yeah, you can now guess what I'm going to talk about for the first couple minutes, and that is that Electroneum. Let's get the really overwhelmingly exciting part out of the way, and that's that ETN have hit 1.5 million users. 1.5 million users, and the last 50,000 users have really they've really blooming just come out of nowhere, to be honest, because I remember 4 or 5 days ago we was at 1.43 million and now we're at 1.5. So like 70,000 people have signed up for an Electroneum wallet since then, and it's absolutely crazy that speed of growth. We're not even a third of the way into the second quarter, and they're looking at hitting their 2 million user target well within time, especially after the update. And bearing in mind this is with absolutely no marketing apart from just viral marketing, which is word of mouth, and it's just crazy to see. The second thing that they speak about is obviously the network upgrade that's coming. If you go into the website now, we are just literally 7.5 hours away. Not long at all. We've all been waiting for this update. I personally think it's gone quite quickly. To be honest with you, I didn't think to be honest with you, I wasn't really that like obsessed over the timings and stuff. Like, yeah, we've been excited for it and stuff, but I feel like this month has flown by personally. But maybe that's just because I've been really busy. But yeah, so we're getting this big update. We're having a few privacy things disabled, like ring CT and stuff, but it's in a world where cryptocurrency is starting to become widely adopted and widely used, and when regulation comes in, it's better to be on the side that is able to be regulated, or to be on the side where they're cracking down against you. And you don't really want to be on that side. You want to be on the nice regulated side. Keep everybody happy. And just hit the targets that they're wanting to hit. To be honest with you, they're aimed at mass adoption. They're not aimed more towards privacy anymore. They used Monero's code because it had really good elements of privacy in it, and they're still keeping elements of the privacy to it. But now they're just making it their own to be able to handle more and more transactions, which is really important for ETN's use case and its target audience, which is everyone with a smartphone. I saw someone on the Electroneum community Facebook group share a picture of literally how much ETN is exploding in India. People are loving Electroneum. People are getting really, really involved in Electroneum in India, which is really good. Really good to see. Apart from that, there's not really much else to talk about, to be honest with you. If you look on crypto market cap, yeah, it's been quite depressing the last couple days. There's not really been much going on. certain analysts think that Bitcoin's going to break back down to around like nearly just under $6,000, and then start to hit that run. But in all honesty, we just don't know. We've just got to wait and see. But if you look at ETN's coin market cap, we've been performing really well against Bitcoin the last couple days. There was a couple days ago we were down to like 250 satoshis, and now we're back up to 306. We've been solidly back into the top 100 ranking for quite a while now. Not that it really matters, because once ETN gets its use case, it's just going to keep climbing and climbing as the market cap grows with the amount of people using and investing in Electroneum. But just these numbers here, like $1 million trade volume, it's absolutely nothing. A couple things to bear in mind in terms of the network upgrade: don't expect the price to just jump, because there's still going to be coins being flooded into the market via the ASICs, and they've still got to sell all their coins first. But then after that, I can see, and this isn't a prediction or anything, this isn't a price prediction, but I can see Electroneum's value steadily rising, and that's what Electroneum want. They want that steady growth. They don't want that volatility, and I think Electroneum's been really good with that. It's been quite consistent. There's been pumps, and then there's been drops as well, but for the most part they've been quite consistent in terms of their price movement, especially very sideways. Like you look here on this chart, it's very much sideways, and I know that's because it's like zoomed out and stuff, but like if we go here, it's been very, very stable. Bit of a dip there, but then we've risen back up to it, and that's what we like to see with Electroneum. It's all about that steady growth, because it's going to be that mass adopted coin. We don't want it to be volatile. We want it to grow steadily, and it may moon, it may not. To me, it's all about the Electroneum project succeeding in what they've set out to do, and that is to introduce blockchain and cryptocurrency to the masses. And if they succeed in that, then and I'm completely confident that they will. I mean, think about it, 1.5 million users, and they've not even touched a bit of marketing yet. Remember, they got that film crew coming at the beginning of next month, filming the instant payment process in action working, which is really good to hear about and to be informed about. And they're really setting themselves up. Like I've said before, their structure that they've got now, with all of their senior members of staff in Electroneum taking big chunks of responsibility to ease the responsibility off of Richard Ells and onto other people. And it's about having that complex organizational structure that make businesses, and especially businesses that look to gain so many amounts of users. I mean, look, Electroneum's already got 1.5 million users. Yeah, Electroneum at the moment aren't generating revenue, and obviously they've got plans to support how they're going to generate revenue with their partnerships with the mobile operators and with vendors and stuff. So obviously they've got a game plan as to how they're going to generate revenue, and it's just a case of waiting to see what they come up with and what they release and what they announce. So yeah, that's all I really want to talk about in this video, to be honest. There is going to be a much more in-depth video tomorrow once the update takes place and once it's happened. Obviously, the only other thing I've noticed is that ETN's transactions are offline at the moment, so you can't send or receive. I don't know why that is. It could literally just be that they don't want loads of transactions floating about whilst the update is happening. They don't want loads of transactions to get rejected and stuff, just in case. I don't know if that's the case or if there's something else going on, but I'm not worried about it. And obviously it's been bank holiday weekend, and they've all just got back to work today probably. I know some of them have probably been keeping an eye on the testnet and stuff, still testing the new upgrade over that period of time. But apart from that, it's all good. We'll just wait for their update, see what they say about the transactions being offline, and kind of take it as it is. They've got really good communication, and I'm just waiting for the news to bring to you guys, to be honest with you. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you're as excited as I am, subscribe to the channel. I give daily news in regards to Electroneum. Gonna be doing other stuff as well. My new video format, funny enough, is going to be released tomorrow, along with, and the timing's perfectly. I've just got to wait for my my new acoustic foam to come. I've gone with a black and grey pattern, and that's going to be like my background for where I'm stood. My DSLR is here, my tripod is here, everything is here ready to go, apart from the acoustic foam, which is my background. At the moment, it's just a plain white background, which I don't really want. I could have used the green screen as well, but I want something like really clean, something where I don't have to use chroma key to potentially ruin the look of the image. And yeah, apart from that, I've just got to get a bit more lighting. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video. I'll speak to you guys then.